morning. We are doing a day in the life of, because I think everybody makes a day in the life of when they start a YouTube channel. So we are starting out today at 4:30 instead of 5 like usual. Had my whole day planned out, and then yesterday all of a sudden out of nowhere I just get this text. It says you have jury duty tomorrow, and I was like, all right, so I got selected for jury duty, so I have to be at the courthouse by 8:30 this morning. So I am backing everything up in the morning. So woke up a little bit early, gonna get to the track right now for my speed session for my run, which I usually do over lunch, but I don't know what lunch is gonna look like. So we'll do the speed session in the morning for running, and then swim right before that, or swim right after that at 6 when the pool opens, and then put some pants on and actually go out into the public today for work, which is be the first time in like 16 months. So see how it goes. All right, so after run in the morning, swim after that, then get some breakfast in me. Then I went to jury duty instead of work. Usually I'm going to work every day. But so we also do a few side hustles. So we have a real estate portfolio. So we have 4 buildings that has 12 units in it, over the 4 buildings. And then we do a rover sometimes, so we watch other people's dogs. And then we also do Lime scooters while they're in season. So I'd say we stay pretty busy basically all the time. And right now, this is probably one of the sexier parts of being a landlord. We had a, here, I'll show you. We had a washer that just decided to stop working, and it obviously had to stop working with a bunch of dirty water in it. So this is a sexy part of being a landlord, that after you get done with workouts, work, watching other people's dogs, possibly lining up some Lime scooters for the rest of the night, I get to scoop some water. So this is what my life looks like. I know people think, oh man, Kyle, you've got it made. You have 25 subscribers on YouTube. You're basically living the life, but this is what it looks like. So what's your take on our current living situation, life? Oh, this is gonna be deep.
Living situation.
Just the spark notes, babe.
Spark notes. Tight. Living situation is tight. Frugal, but tight. So good for end goals. Not so much for enjoyment.
Day in the life. What's it like being married to somebody who's obsessive over triathlon?
The constant sound of a bike trainer. Sweaty clothes in the hallway. Constantly. Heart rate monitors. Constantly on the kitchen countertop.
Oops.
Also very sweaty. Gross. And lots of smelly shoes all over the place.
They're not that bad.
They're not that bad, but they are all over the place.
They actually can't smell me either, so I don't really know.
Yeah, you have horrible sense of smell.
Yeah. So are you embracing the lifestyle now that you're a marathoner?
Okay, I wouldn't call myself a marathoner. I can barely run right now. I wouldn't say I'm embracing the lifestyle because I'm doing it. I just think I'm excited about your goals, and that's why we're embracing it. Also, it's all or nothing at this point, so might as well do it.
How many attempts do I get to qualify for Kona before we throw the bike away?
Depends on what destinations you take me to, where your races are at.
Well,
If you make me do Ironman Madison like 5 times in a row, it's not going to happen.
sounds like we're going to Greece.
It sounds like we're going to Greece.
All right, final note on a day in the life of us.
Final note. We do too many side hustles. We always have dogs in the house because we're on Rover. Kyle had 6 dogs with us this weekend, and our apartment is very small.
2 are ours.
2 are ours, but still 6 dogs in a very small apartment. Always food all over the place. Lots of bowls in the sink. Because you gotta eat. How many calories do you eat in a day?
Like 3,200.
3,200 calories in a day. Just constant forks lost in the home. Constantly going to the grocery store.
Are we going to the grocery store though? We do
No,
like
we deliver groceries.
Oops.
Oops. Convenience. What else? I mean, that's basically our day, right?
Yeah. It's our day.
I'll try and sell some houses, and we have dogs running all over the place.
Yeah. Try to make it back home at night and
Yeah.
not hate each other in the process.
I don't think we hate each
No.
other. We get irritated with each other.
Very easily with
There's a difference.
a lot of stuff going on.
How many years till we are out of our apartment?
It's always 2. I think I just keep telling
We
you
just
2.
keep saying 2. We've been saying 2 years since 2017.
Because it's enough on the horizon, but it's close enough to feel within reach.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you're just like running your marathon, you're like, I just need to make it 1 more mile. It's the next mile marker. And then you keep doing that. And then eventually it's just over.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's an analogy for we're just going to keep doing that till we die, or eventually the finish line is a house.
Oh my God. Please don't say we're going to do that till we die. We need a house soon.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm a real estate agent. Gotta sell it. Live the lifestyle.
Yeah, let's go rent you an expensive car while we're at it too.
You know, live in $1 million home, sell $1 million
Pull up
home.
in your Lambo. We should start doing online trainings.
There we go.
All right, that's probably enough for everybody. Our days are not that actually interesting.
No, our days are pretty boring.
It's just a grind.
Just like sleep, eat, run, bike, repeat. Sprinkle a swim in there.
Yeah, just a grind until you can lay down at night. And Griff, what are you doing with your paws up here, dude? You get attention all the time. Is that not enough? I'm just kidding. I love you. I'll always give you attention. Too many.